break from packing and getting ready and all this stuff. Oh my gosh, I leave this time next week. I'll be checked in and have met my roommates, and oh my gosh, it's crazy. So Angelina, who a girl I went to high school with, tagged me in her Disney tag video, and so this is me doing it back. And I'll put the questions below. Alright, the first question. Name a scene in any Disney movie you wish you could experience. I would definitely say Up. Specifically the part where they're up in the house and it's floating with all the balloons. Like, I think that alone would be a really cool experience. And then being in Paradise Falls with the house, and then also the characters are just so entertaining. I love that whole experience of being with the characters and seeing the scenery and being in the house that's floating. It's all pretty cool, you know? Name an unforgettable experience or moment you've had at the park. For spring break, I got to go see my friend Trevor. The first day I started my spring break, on that Tuesday, I found out I got into the Disney College program, so it was like really, really, really cool. But seriously, it was a great trip overall, and then just starting it off with finding out I made it into the Disney College program was kind of a big deal. What non-Disney song reminds you or brings you memories of Disney or the parks? I don't really have any, so I don't really have a song. So, when was your first time in the park? Alright, I'm not sure if this is the first time, but I know it was like one of the first times when I was like really, really little, and I went with my mom and my grandma and my great aunt, who actually was a character performer at Disney World. But this is a picture from that time. I don't know how much, but it was me and my grandma, and you know, sharing a little Mickey Mouse drink or whatever. And hopefully my grandma will come down and visit me, and we can recreate that picture, and like I'll sit in a stroller again or something. So hopefully she can come down and visit me. Like, that'd be really, really cool. So Bachi, come visit me, okay? Come visit me. If you could choose any of the characters to be your best friend, who would you choose? And I think I would choose Stitch. I'd pick him because he's the best. He's like such a goofball, and I think I'd get along with him really well. Or at least it'd always be fun having him around. You know, I'd probably get into trouble, but you know, he's just so cute and cuddly and just adorable, but like also gets into mischief. So Stitch. Stitch is my answer. Who is your favorite Disney princess? Definitely Rapunzel. She's got the personality. It's kind of like all over the place, and I can definitely relate to that. And she's very like adventurous, and she like takes care of herself, and so I really like her, and honestly I wish she could be my best friend too. Name a scene or a moment in any Disney movie that never fails to make you cry. Going back to Up, everybody knows that part in the beginning, and it's kind of sad. Yeah, I don't want to ruin it for those of you who haven't seen it, but I don't know who doesn't cry at least once, or at least the first time they see it. What is the first Disney movie you remember seeing? First one I remember seeing was, I know this probably isn't right, but Alice in Wonderland. And I remember sitting in the living room watching it, and Tweedledum and Tweedledee freaked me out. I don't know why, I just remember being freaked out by them. What is your favorite Playhouse Disney show? Definitely PB&J Otter. What is your funniest moment at the parks? One of my funniest moments was the first day we were at the parks, and I just met a bunch of Trevor's friends who were obviously Disney College program people. We went to the Tower of Terror. That was the first ride we went to. I have a slight fear of elevators. I've been on the ride before, but I have a slight fear of elevators, and I was a little freaked out. We got to the little room where they lock you, or they put you in, and then you watch the lights go out, and they watch the intro video. Well, they've all been to the parks like whenever they want to, so they've seen this intro video like a bazillion times. And then there's me, who's like already kind of freaking out, and then this just freaked me out a little more. And what they do is they all put their hoods up on their jacket, and they turned and they just stared down, and they would not move at all. And I'm like, stop, stop. I'm like, don't you guys want to watch the video? And they're like, I've seen it 100 times. And I'm like, oh, stop. And they just kept like getting really close to me and kind of freaking me out. And then once we like got through that, and we like went through the line and stuff and got up to the elevator, there were 7 of us, and we sat, it was like 4 and 3. I was so honored to sit next to my friend Trevor. I didn't, or he was like, I was on that fourth seat, and he was on that 3rd seat, and so I couldn't like reach him to like hold on his arm. So this guy I just met like 20 minutes ago, he was like, do you want to hold my arm? And I was like, yes. And I like was freaking out, and I like screamed in his ear and I feel really bad, so thank you. But that was my funniest Disney moment. That was like the first ride we went on to. But that is my Disney tag video. Thank you, Angelina, again for tagging me, and I'm so excited for our video that's coming up. Yeah, so excited. People I'm going to tag, I'm going to tag 3 people. I'm going to tag Taylor from Taylor's Disney Life. I'm also going to vlog with her one day. I'm also going to tag Katrina, and I met her very briefly at Disney character auditions, and we were kind of talking before, and she got character performance, so I'm so happy for her. Definitely check out her channel. And I'm also going to tag Jessie, and I've talked with her and we were possibly considering being roommates, and you know, she's 21, so obviously she wanted to go wellness or non-wellness? Yeah, non-wellness, so completely understand that, but I can't wait to meet her in person, and it's really, really cool and exciting. But I'll link their channels below as well. And yeah, and videos that are coming up. Okay, we got my video with Angelina's coming up hopefully within 2 weeks, and then my next video is going to be 25 days till Disney, and I have a lot of videos I've been taking up till check-in day, so be ready for that. Okay, it's pretty exciting. So yeah, thank you for watching my video, and I hope you guys that I tagged you and do the tag videos, and thanks for watching.